Hey guys, this is Matt. Excuse me. I've been doing a lot of live streaming lately through Google Hangouts, and I've I've been trying to get people to view me, and I do have one viewer now. That's pretty cool. Um, just kind of trying to get people to view me, and I haven't really had a whole lot of viewers lately. I appreciate the ones that I do have because I don't get like a ton. So anybody that tunes in or whatever, I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to come and watch me. That does mean a lot. I'm not just saying that. But basically, I'm just kind of just sitting here talking, not really about anything in particular. Um, I did some more recent videos. I did a video today. I did a Matt the Tech Guy. Well, I did one yesterday, and then I did one. I did one today. I did an unboxings episode that I haven't posted yet, but I am going to post it pretty soon. I had trouble uploading it, so I'm gonna try to upload it later. It's basically for a Bluetooth speaker was what it was for. My cat's meowing at me. He said, "Why are you talking?" He's laying on the bed, but I'm gonna try to upload that one later. The Matt the Tech Guy one was for a what's that called? Sorry, my brain just froze. It was for an AV receiver that I got, but it was like a really old school one. It wasn't like a new one or anything. It was like a really old school one that was actually like a VCR, more for like an early 90s and whatever. And I was like, well, this isn't going to work with what I had. So I had to bring it back and they gave me like a little credit slip or whatever. So I'm going to go back in pretty soon and see if I can get something else. It was like $60, so not a whole lot of money, but it was kind of expensive. It was more. I thought it was $40 when I first looked at it, but then I should have looked at it a little bit better. I should have. Hi, baby. I should have reviewed it a little bit better, like the features and stuff. I have an impulse thing to where I look at it a little bit and I'm like, all right, I'll go ahead and take that, and then I don't end up getting it. So here's my kitty. Here's Rajie. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He likes to walk on the laptop though. That's not a good thing. He's gonna lay back down. Lay back down, baby. But yeah, so I had to bring that back, and I'm gonna get something else. Hopefully they'll have something else cool that I can buy at EasyCon. So that's pretty much what's up. I don't know if that sent a notification out or not. Sometimes I get notifications and it sends it out and lets people know that I'm broadcasting. Other times it doesn't. It doesn't let them know. So I guess it must have sent it out to somebody though, because I did get a viewer on here. So thank you for whoever was watching me. I appreciate it. And if you guys want to watch, just tune in. I'm not doing anything in particular. I'm just kind of sitting here talking. Yeah, I rush. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Hey, you gonna be in the video? I'm gonna be in the video. Hi, Daddy. He's trying to lay down with Daddy. He said, "Why you keep talking, Daddy? Who you talking to?" He didn't know what I'm doing. No. He said, Daddy keeps talking into some kind of thing over there, but I don't know what it is. So not really doing a whole lot. I was kind of tired. I've been really tired today. I just hadn't really done a whole lot. I went to my doctor's appointment and they freaking canceled it, or they didn't cancel it. They didn't even put me into the thing to have what's it called? Like they didn't put me in the system for an appointment. And I was like, well, why didn't you do that? And they're like, well, they didn't put it in or something, and there's a lot of people here, so I didn't get to see my doctor today, but I'm gonna go back on Monday and I'm gonna go back on Monday and hopefully I'll hopefully I'll be able to see him on Monday, or it'll be okay. So Rajie's gonna join me on the show. Yeah, he's a good baby. He really is a pretty good cat. He likes laying with me at night. He gets upset when he can't lay with me. He meows at the door. He don't get too happy. Why am I not laying with Daddy? I should be laying with him. He likes to be next to Daddy. But yeah, he likes to headbutt me. Headbuttings. But anyway, not really doing a whole lot. Gonna hook my RV or my AV receiver back up since the other one didn't work. Hook it back up on the table. Had to buy a table for that because the one that I had it on was just a little bitty tiny table for the like a side table or like a TV kind of tray table, and it was not big enough for that. I was like, yeah, that's not going to fit on there very well, so I had to get a bigger table to support all the weight so it doesn't crash onto the floor, because I had my speakers and all that on there, and that wasn't big enough to hold all that stuff. So excuse me, sorry Raji, I had to sneeze. But other than that, I hadn't been doing a whole lot. Been writing on a couple Mucky Fingers episodes for the last 2 for this season, and I'm going to start writing on some for next season. So that's pretty much what's going on there. Sorry, this is a horribly unflattering angle, I'm sure. You're seeing my big fat chin. But I'm kind of laying down. I'm kind of tired right now. But we hope you guys are doing good tonight. I just thought I'd do a live stream and let everyone know what's going on. I tried to tell my friends I was doing one, and then I don't know if they got the message or not. Like, I don't know if they got the actual message. I'm gonna send one to Sean. I'm gonna send them all. I'm gonna send one to all the people that I sent one to before. I don't know if they got them. That's the thing, though. Yeah, I sent the invites, and it says they got posted, but whether or not they got them and decided to tune in, it's a little late right now where I'm at. It's 12:21 in the morning or at night, so it's a little late, and I can understand if people aren't exactly tuning in at the moment. But I wanted to say too that I got some new subscribers on my YouTube channel. I got 3 new subscribers on my Matt Allgood one. Matt Allgood, I think it was the Matt Allgood one. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So I had a guy and his friends, they subscribed on there, so I thought that was pretty awesome. So I did get some more subs, so that's pretty cool. So I'm up to 9 on my one and 10 on my other, and 19 still on my Media Masters. I haven't really gotten any more on that one. I've like ever since that didn't become my primary channel anymore, I kind of they just kind of stopped subscribing to that one. I don't know why. I guess they still watch the stuff, I guess, but they don't really subscribe anymore. So, and I don't know how amazing this live stream is. I put Matt's amazing live stream from Tulsa. They always want you to give it a creative name. So, but I don't know. Hopefully you guys got the notifications that I sent out. Like I said before, it didn't really say anything. But like before, whenever I did the the live cat or the live stream or whatever, it didn't say anything. But last time it said All Good Entertainment is broadcasting now. So, and I don't remember ever seeing that before. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I guess it does send out a notification to some people and kind of let them know that I'm doing a live stream, which is pretty cool. But no one really, literally no one is online right now. They're all, everyone's went to bed. No, but that's okay. I understand. It's a little late, and depending on where you are in the world, let's. I did get one notification on there. Let's see what that said. Okay, cool. Lily. Okay. I'm trying to get my friend on here to watch Lily. Okay. Let's see if I can get that one in. I never know. At Yahoo. I think that's it. Here we go. I think I sent it right. I never have a friend, but she has all L's in her email thing, and I want to always make sure that I put it in right. I always feel like I'm putting it in wrong. But not really doing a whole lot. Just kind of relaxing at the moment. Still looking for a job. I don't want to talk about looking for a job anymore. I'm tired of looking. I've gotten a few calls from places. Not a lot though. Not as many as I would have thought I would have gotten, but a few. You know, I think I'll hear from some more people pretty soon. I'm not giving up. I'm still trying. I just haven't heard back from the ones that I thought I would hear back from. I didn't get the job at Mathis Brothers. They ended up hiring somebody else. So that's what happened with that. But oh well, I can't do anything about it. They just decided they didn't want me. I'm not good enough. That's their loss. No. But I always do this. I always enable this chat, and I don't ever know if anybody, you know, sees it. I'd asked Johnny on the last one if he saw it or not, and he said he didn't see it. But it was really weird on my last one. Whenever I did it, it said like I saw Sean's reactions to some stuff, but I didn't see it in the live chat. Like whenever I was doing it, you know, I didn't really see it on that. So, what are you looking at, Rajie? You gonna hog the camera now? He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna hog me some camera, Daddy." Yeah. Rajie's gonna look at the camera, but pretty much, like it kind of cut out at the end of it. Like it cut out at the end of the video, and I was like, "Well, why is that?" Like the sound. Whenever I went to the, you know, on the. I'll show you right here. I went to this mode, and the sound got really jacked up, and like it was real staticky sounding, and I don't know, it just wasn't very good. So I had to turn it back on because I was afraid, you know, it was gonna. So, well, I didn't turn it back on then, but I didn't know it was sounding like that. But yeah. But so I may not do that again. I was trying to do it to kind of switch things around and kind of mess with the features on there, but I may not do it again. I just said, "Hey, everyone," and no one's watching me. But Rajie keeps looking at the camera like he's noticing something. What are you noticing, Rajie? What? What you see? You see something? Look up there. What's up there? What is that? He said, "Daddy, quit being silly." But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they got the control room in here, so I can switch things around. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. Pump up the volume. Let's see. I might be blasting you out of your seats. No. I don't know if this is loud on my end or how it comes across, but let's see right here. Speakers, high definition, microphone, voice. It recommends I not use voice because it says play test sound. I don't know what that is. Oh, it was playing it. Okay. I guess that's what the sound would sound like. But not really. It hadn't really been doing a whole lot. I want to buy that Ghostbusters movie because it was pretty good. It wasn't bad, actually. It was better than I thought it would be. It was kind of fun. It's different. It's different than the other Ghostbusters movies. Like it's got a different kind of feel to it. But once you get past that, I thought it was pretty enjoyable. I didn't think it was too bad. If you can get past Kevin, the dopey receptionist, he's kind of funny but kind of stupid at the same time. But if you can get past him, it's not too bad. But I'll probably buy that one pretty soon. It was pretty enjoyable. Add apps. Discover more apps for your video call. I'm looking at these little features and seeing if anything. I don't see a whole lot of features on there. It says control room, but it just basically says the camera on and off and volume. I thought there was more features on there than that, but I guess not. I don't want to download that. No, I don't want to do that. No, go away. No. So add apps. I don't really want to add apps. Screen share. I don't quite know what the screen share is. That doesn't seem to ever. I don't know. I do that and it doesn't seem to do anything ever whenever I try to do it. And it didn't show up. Like, I thought it would show up on the screen or whatever last time whenever I did it. I thought it'd kind of show up how it looked like on the decal. And it didn't really do anything on that. So, I don't know. It was kind of strange. I was like, well, I thought it would kind of broadcast that like on the screen whenever it did it, but it didn't really do it. I'm just kind of looking at the features and stuff on here. But not really doing a whole lot. Just kind of, like I said, kind of relaxing and kind of chilling. Sorry if this isn't the most exciting live stream in the world. I'm sure it's not the most interesting one I've ever done. You okay, Rajie? Rajie's kind of breathing weird. You're okay. Yeah, I love this cat. I love this kitty. Yeah. Even if I'm not talking to Laura anymore, I love this cat. No. Yeah. The Matt Pets a Cat show. No. How boring that would be. No. You're like, it's not any more boring than any of your other stuff, Matt. Shut up. No. But I did send her an invite. And cameraman. I don't quite know what cameraman does. I'm always looking at this. And I don't know. It always says hide other video feeds. I'm like, what other video feed is going on other than the one that I'm doing right now? Like it says hide other video feeds. Maybe I should keep that one open. Well, they're all on no, so it's okay. New guests in my large 3+ broadcasts are muted when they join. No. Broadcasts a large video that I see to my other. I don't know. We'll put yes on that just for the moment. I don't know. I don't quite know what that means, but we'll change it around a little bit. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I got a couple. Well, I got one. I didn't really get very many. I got one new DVD lately, but I didn't really know it should be a really short video if I just talked about that one. But I did get one DVD lately called The Haunting of Marabella or something like that. And it's like an old 80s or 90s old school movie. But it looks pretty good. It looks like it might be all right. My brother ordered a movie for me for Christmas that I've been looking at for a while called called Cheerleader Massacre, and I've been looking for that one. That's a really hard one to find. I found it online, but
I never find it at any of the. You got to order it online because I can't. I never find it at any of the stores or anything that I go to. It's always um, like it's really hard to find. On like when you go out or whatever. Like normal stores don't have it. Vintage Stock had it briefly, and I should have bought it whenever I saw it. It was one of those that I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait a couple days and go back in and get it, but I waited too long. I waited a day too long, and I guess they either bought it on Saturday or Sunday because I came back on Monday and it wasn't there. So Rajie decided he had enough of the video, decided to go elsewhere. But yeah, it was gone. It was gone. Somebody else decided to pick it up, and it wasn't me. So that kind of sucked. But I was like, oh well, I don't really care. I'll get it eventually. It wasn't supposed to be as my mom or grandma say, or it wasn't meant to be. So it wasn't meant to be, I wasn't meant to have that at that point in time. So that's the way I got to look at it. But yeah, go ahead and tune in, guys. I'm going to be on here for a little bit. I don't know how exactly. I may not be on as long as I have been in the past. I was looking up some of my old broadcasts, and I was like, damn, I freaking broadcast for 2 hours? That's a really long time to broadcast. And the last one was almost 2 hours. It was like an hour and 43 minutes or something like that. But yeah, it was. I broadcasted for a while. I'm like, not that I was talking about anything, too awesome or anything. I don't remember talking about anything in particular. Oh, yeah. But, not that I remember.
You need to go outside? Rajie? You go outside? Yeah. What? You want to go outside? Oh. Yeah. He'd say maybe. I might want to, Daddy. Oh, this is a good kitty. I do love this cat, though. He's a sweet baby. I love his meow. His meow's cute. But, yeah. Want to go outside? Want to go outside? I might have to let my cat outside. Hang on just a minute, guys. I'll be right back. And I'm going to turn on the light, too. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Go eat something. All right. Let there be lights. And there was. I'm back. We got some light going on instead of just me sitting in the darkness looking depressed. But I had to let my cat outside. He was wanting to go outside. Then I'll probably want right back in whenever he freaking gets done eating. Like he always does. But I've had this movie over here by my bed for a while, and I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch it and see if it's any good. It's called Just Add Water. It's one of those ones that I got. I bought a bunch of them at Vintage Stock that are only 99 cents. Actually, this wasn't the one for 99 cents, but it sounds pretty good. It's got Dylan Walsh, Jonah Hill, Danny DeVito, Justin Long. It looks pretty good, though. It's I think it's kind of like a comedy drama. But it's about this guy who goes on like a quest or something with his son, or like a spiritual some kind of quest. I don't know. But it sounds pretty good. It sounds like it might be pretty good. I don't remember if I did I don't remember if I did a DVD district VHS venue with my last. I think I did with my last couple of pickups. I think I did because I remember talking about them. I think it was whenever I did my 10 items or less and Lost Weekend, because I was looking at them like I remember talking about these like on the into a thing, and I'm like I don't think I imagined doing that. I think I actually did like I did actually do that. But But I was trying to think if I did that or not. I was like, well, I think I talked about not the last movie that I got, but the ones before that, and I'm pretty sure I did because I'm remembering it in my mind. I just may not have uploaded it. I think that was it. I think I just didn't upload it yet. But I know this sounds a lot better whenever I move my laptop around and stuff like that than my old one did. It picked up every single sound that I did. It was like, back and forth. It was really loud and hideous. But I think I get live. I think I actually sent updates to people. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm not exactly sure. Sorry, my brain went dead for a minute there. I was texting somebody on Facebook, but yeah, I think Google Hangouts is the best way to basically do this, and then just get your views later on. Even if you don't get it that night, if you don't get a whole lot of views that night, you can get views on YouTube whenever you re-upload the video. This is just the easiest service that I found to do it on. I don't know. Livestream just seems, like I said before, just seems like a pain in the ass. I don't like dealing with it because it wants you to set up like a encoding thing and all this equipment stuff, and I'm like, I don't have that patience to do that. I don't have the patience to deal with that. I mean, it gets just irritating after a while. So I just know, I'm like, I'll do another kind of live stream thing. Even if it's not through Livestream, the regular one, I'll go through another way. But I don't have very many friends on here right now anyway on Facebook. They're all pretty much went to bed, the majority of them. Oh man. But I don't really even know what she looks like. I would invite my other friend, but she's never shown me like a profile face or what she looks like. I guess she doesn't want to. But I'm wearing my Back to the Future shirt, the Take Me Back 1985. It's a pretty cool shirt. I got it at where'd I get it? Kohl's. I think it was at Kohl's. Yeah, Kohl's. Yeah, I got a couple shirts at Kohl's. One of my ones really shrunk, though. This one kind of shrunk a little bit, but it's still kind of loose fitting. The other ones I got, kind of like my purple one that I had, kind of shrunk a little bit, and I had a Super Nintendo one that I had that I really liked that shrunk. So I might have to go back and get a large size or a larger size or something. I got extra large, but I guess I've gained a little bit of weight. So I've always had upper body weight. I've had that for a while. I mean, not when I was younger, but I've kind of gained a little bit more upper body weight than I used to have. So a lot of my shirts, like when I put them on, they're all tight kind of on the top, and I have to kind of move them down. But yeah, I'm happy that I've got some more subscribers. I think that's really awesome. Maybe they'll, I mean, not that I'm just about subscribers, but I do like people I like people looking at my content and stuff more like that anyway than the subscriber thing. As long as people are watching my stuff and liking my videos, I think that's the main thing. But I have had more views and stuff on my videos, and I think my times have gone up too, like the view times. Because I've noticed on a lot of mine, it's been 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 35 minutes, and that's pretty good. Because whenever I was first start, like last year or whatever, like it would be, like 2 minutes, 1 minute. And I'm like, well, people aren't watching my videos for very long. And I know they're kind of accumulated and they have to kind of guesstimate the time that they watch them. But I mean, I think that's pretty good that's gone up, since then. I'm kind of getting more views and stuff like that. That's pretty awesome. So I am happy with that. And the subs too. I'm very happy with that. So I've got 9 subs on my one channel and 10 on the other, which doesn't sound like a lot. You're like, why are you proud of that? But I mean, every time you grow or get another sub, it helps you, it helps your channel, and it invites another subscriber to kind of view your stuff. So that's kind of the way I look at it. Even if it's not like a ton of people, I'll take any viewers that I can take. Anybody that's interested in my stuff and wants to watch it, and it entertains them, I'm fine with that. It doesn't have to be a massive amount of people. As long as I get a good audience, I'm okay. I know I know people, spend their whole life, just obtaining views and obtaining viewers, and I want to do that, but I don't want to make that like my entire existence, just being, staring at the sub count and why hasn't that gone up? Why are they not watching? I don't want to do that. I want people to enjoy my stuff, but I don't want to become like, fucking obsessed with it or something. I don't want to become like one of those kind of people. But I did like the speaker that I picked up today. It was pretty cool. I'll show you guys on here in case you didn't see the other video, but it's pretty cool. It's this, it's a Vivitar. Oh, what's the name of it? Get Loud Bluetooth speaker, I think that was the name of it. Let me look. Get Loud, yeah. It's the Get Loud Bluetooth speaker from Vivitar. And I don't think I've had anything from Vivitar. I'm looking at the edges, making sure it's okay. It's actually a pretty cool little speaker. I tested that out on one of my Math to Tech Guy episodes. That's the back of it. It's got the little like the on and off and kind of stuff like that. I kind of put it at a weird angle. I think it's just kind of getting the light on it and stuff. But it's a cool little speaker. It's got like a wood paneling, like a wood body to it. It's really kind of neat looking. But and it sounds pretty good. I did test it on, like I said, on one of my recent Math the Tech Guy episodes, which I'm going to air sometime next year. But I have another program, like a video or like the camera thing that I'm shooting now, not necessarily on the live stream, but just on my regular camera. And it's called Win something, WIN processing or something. And it doesn't always send the videos that I film on here very fast. It kind of sends them slow. Like I'll try to upload them and it just seems to take a really long time to upload them. I don't know why. So I'm trying to send some of them to my documents page or whatever it's called, to see if I can upload them a little better. Because whenever I upload them from Win, it just seems to take a really long time. I don't know why that is. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll try doing it like another way. Maybe I'll try to upload it like through another way, because it doesn't seem to be doing. It doesn't seem to be doing it very fast that one way. So, but I've been kind of tired today or yesterday. Just didn't really do a whole lot. Didn't do a whole lot. Drove out to the doctor. Wasted my gas driving out there, and then drove back. But other than that, just not really a whole lot. I guess I feel like I needed to rest, because maybe the past couple of days I didn't rest very well. But I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise I don't know why I would be really that tired. I'm not really working right now, so it's not from work. I know it's not from that. But I am trying to get caught up on some of my episodes and stuff for my shows. On my Math the Tech Guys, I'm going to try to film a couple of those ahead of time. I've started filming the year 2 ones a little bit early, and kind of along with the. I'm kind of caught up on the season 4 of the All Good Reviews now, but I did film a couple ahead of time that I need to re-upload so you guys can watch them. Like I said before, I'm sure I'm probably repeating a lot of the stuff that I've said on other either live streams or updates. But in case you didn't know that, or in case you weren't aware of that, I'll tell you again. No. So I think I'm about out of that. Yeah, I'm about out of my dad's cream soda. I'm gonna drink the rest of it. Don't see me, dads. I'm thirsty. I can't believe I almost got a strike on my channel for using that song. I guess they thought they didn't press it all the way, because they were like, well, he's using it he's not using it in a movie or anything. He's just using it in a video. So maybe that's why they're like, oh, I don't really want to. But they did Electro or whatever, which is, I guess, the company that distributed that CD. They did send me something on my channel, so I ended up deleting that video. just in case there was a problem with it. I didn't want to cause any problems. So I'm going to try to use royalty-free stuff from now on. I haven't got anything on the Ovis one. Nobody said anything about that. I did use that one song in that episode, but I haven't got anything about a copyright strike or anything like that. So I'm good so far until they let me know otherwise. If it is a big deal, I'll just take the video down. I hate to do that on all those, though, because I did do some songs on some of my other Matt the Tech guys on my Bluetooth ones to test out my speakers. I did that on a couple of them, so I'm going to end up having to take a lot of videos down if that's the case. On Matt the Tech guy ones, anyway, not necessarily my movie reviews or anything, because I don't really use music on those, at least not yet. I haven't edited them anyway. I just kind of upload them as they are, and then I'll probably edit them later on. But yeah, I don't really use music on those. It's mainly the Matt the Tech guys, because I test out the audio, and I don't use the royalty free stuff on there, and I probably should have been doing that, but I didn't think about it. I was just trying to get a song to play through my thing, and a lot of the ones were just ones that I listened to on my phone, so they were just easy to access. But I don't know. The royalty-free stuff is hard to find good songs on. Some of them are kind of... I mean, there is good music on some of them, but some of them are kind of like, I don't know, kind of weird sounding on some of the songs. So that's why I didn't normally use a lot of that kind of music. But that's pretty much what's up. I got 0 views right now. I had a view. Oh, that's okay. It's cool, Lily. It's cool. I was going to ask if she was watching. I was going to try to find out who was watching me a minute ago, because I did get a viewer a little while back that they watched for a little bit. I think I know who it was, but I'm not for sure. Hang on just a second. I'm waiting for this message to go through, and it's not going through. Come on. Okay. Anyway, someone was watching me. It was either Sean or one of my other friends on Facebook. I couldn't tell who it was. But anyway, even if I don't get, like I said, if I don't get views right now, I'll re-upload it and people will watch it at least. So that's one way to think about it. That's the way I think about it. Let's see. Waiting for this message to come through. She's typing now. I'm not going to say who, because they may not want their name mentioned in the video. Just a friend on Facebook. I know how some people are like, I don't want you talking about me on your videos or whatever. Like my brother, he doesn't want me airing stuff with him in it, or old stuff or whatever. So I didn't air anything that we've done on there, just out of respect. Well, a lot of the stuff that we did, he doesn't want me airing it because it wasn't very good. Like a lot of our old stuff, and I agree. I don't want to post any of the stuff when we were kids. It's just stupid. Oh, okay. Cool. So I might get another viewer in a minute. That's awesome. Yeah, basically, like I said, I hadn't been doing a whole lot. I need to clean my room. My room's looking like crap right now. Mostly just the trash, and I need to pick up my movies and stuff of that nature. It's pretty bad. I mean, I don't want to pan over and show it to you, because then you'll think I'm like a nasty, gross person. But it's pretty bad. I've let my room, and it's been like that for a while. I've just let my room kind of go downhill, and it's not just like recently. It's been going downhill for a while. It's just gradually been going downhill. But that's pretty much it. Charging my laptop, trying to get a good charge on it. Whenever I did it the other day, it was weird. It was like unknown something. I plugged the cord in and it didn't recognize the thing whenever I was recording the video, whenever I did the video with Johnny, and for some reason it didn't make a connection. Like it didn't, I don't know, it didn't recognize what I was doing. I was like, I'm plugging a cord in, settle down. But it was kind of funny. But writing on some mucky fingers right now for next season and for the end of this season. I got 2 more episodes for season 3 that because I wanted to do a few more because I kind of teased the last couple of episodes, and I said I was going to do 2 more or a couple more, and I only did 1, so I kind of screwed you guys on that. But a lot of people didn't know because I hadn't posted them or anything. But I did say I was going to do some more, so I'm a man of my word. I will keep that, or I will keep my word on that. What did I do? What the hell just happened? No. Okay, there we go. Zoom. Larger. No. I'm trying to get all this dust and crap off my laptop. I don't want it to be looking too bad. Oh man. What link was it? I forget. Sorry. Somebody said they liked the link that I shared, but I couldn't tell what link it was. But yeah, I like doing these live streams, even if I don't get a ton of views. It's still cool. I'd like to get, like I said, I'd like to get a Q&A going. I want to hear one time so we can pick a subject and kind of talk about it or whatever. I think that'd be kind of fun, but I have never got enough viewers to do that. I do get one viewer, a friend of mine named Sean tuned in, and he may have been the one that tuned in tonight. I'm not sure, but he tuned in and he did comment on the video or comment on something I was like my little neck pillow I was wearing in the video. But I don't ever have other than one viewer or so that kind of tunes in every once in a while. I don't get any more than that, so I don't get enough to constitute a Q&A. It'd just be between me and one other person, and I don't know how entertaining that would be. So I'd like to get if I can get some more viewers and I can get my word out a little bit more about my live streams, then I can get people to actually tune in and watch. But I don't know. I don't know how many people get. Like I said, I don't know how many people get notified of these live streams. I know my friends and stuff do, but I don't know, certain people, I don't know if they get notified. I think some do, but some don't. I don't know. I guess it just depends on if you're either subscribed to my channel or possibly maybe just a friend of mine on Facebook, you'll probably get notified. But otherwise, I don't really know. I don't know how you would get notified. You'd have to be in contact with me, either one-on-one or one way or the other. And I don't know if people are or not. So I don't know. That's pretty much, I don't really know. I don't know how that works. I don't know how they send out the notifications or whatever, but probably log off in a minute because I don't really know what to talk about at this point in time, other than just kind of what's going on with my channel and my shows and kind of stuff like that. I may be doing some more audio shows pretty soon. I'm not real sure. I haven't really done any. Mucky Fingers has pretty much been my only audio show one that I've done for a while, regularly, but I haven't really done any other ones. And I kind of want to do just kind of one while I'm not doing Mucky Fingers, maybe just until I start the next season or something, just for a little bit. I was going to do my Chris and Dave episodes, my written series that I wrote a long time ago. I was going to turn that into a live action or an audio, probably an audio series. It would be easier to do like that, just so I can kind of reimagine some of the episodes with voice or whatever actors. And it'll probably all just be me because most of the episodes are pretty much me, unless Jeff decides to join me, but he doesn't really want to do stuff right now. He kind of flip-flops. He'll go back and forth. He'll say, yeah, let's do that, and then he'll get in moods where he doesn't really want to help. So he's kind of back and forth on certain things, which is fine. It's up to him, whatever he wants to do. But I do get help on some of my shows and stuff sometimes. A lot of the times, a lot of the Mucky Fingers episodes on the voice talent and stuff, it's just me. I do most of them. But he, like I said, he's helped on a few. But I do most of the voice acting and stuff on my shows. Just because it's easier and I don't have to ask people to help on it, and I wouldn't really know who to ask anyway. I don't really have any actors in my close circle of people that I know other than just family and stuff like that. And we're not perfect at all. I'm not saying we are, but I like doing more like the all good reviews and stuff like that, because those are a little bit more low key. I don't seem like I have to do too much acting in those. I can kind of just be myself and, kind of tell you about the movie, tell you what it's about. And I don't have to go too far out of my range of, who I really am. If I'm really acting, or, if I'm playing like Jack Burton or whatever in my show, I kind of have to do like I kind of have to give like a performance or somewhat for the character. If I'm just doing all good reviews, it's just basically me. I'm not playing anybody else other than just myself. So it's just easier on that. I can just kind of, relax and kind of do what I want to do my thing, but that's pretty much it. I need to hook my receiver back up. I think I'll do that. Probably not tonight. I'm really tired. I started doing the episodes started doing the live stream because I was like, I kind of got like a jolt of energy, and now I'm kind of like, once I've been talking for a little bit, I'm kind of getting back and getting tired again. So I was like, well, I got a jolt of energy. Now I'm back to how I was. I'm gonna go back to bed. But I laid down a little bit early because my stomach was kind of hurting earlier, and I kind of felt weird. So I laid down for a little bit, and I felt a little bit better. But then when I woke up, it was like 10:30 or 10:45 or something. Oh, sorry. So it's kind of late, and I'm like, wow, it's already 10:30. I didn't know I think I slept like 3 or 4 hours. But I didn't know it was that late. I thought it was earlier than that. Because normally, a lot of the time when I sleep, if I lay down at like 6 or 7, I'll wake up and it'll be like 9. And it's funny because normally that's like the standard time I normally wake up if I take like an afternoon nap or an evening nap, and I wake up and it's like 9. And it always seems to be like 9 or 9:30 every time. I'm like, wow, I always seem to wake up at 9, but I woke up at like 10 or 10:30, which isn't too far off, I guess. But it's like that my internal clock knows when to wake up or something. It's kind of weird. But I need to do not an all good reviews. I need to do a Matt the Tech Guy and show you this giant speaker that I got with not so giant sound. It's kind of weak sound, but it's a floor standing speaker. It's one of those big ones that you put on the floor, but it doesn't really have the volume on it. It's like the output on it's not very loud. It's just kind of low sounding. It's weird. And I don't know if that's just because the speaker's worn down or if that's just how it normally sounds, but I don't know. I can't find a wattage on it. Like, I can't find how many watts it puts out. I've been looking on it, but I probably should have bought that other one I saw up there. But I got it at the Salvation Army. There was that one, and there was like a really kind of like small one that kind of looked cool. But it looked really old school. It looked even more old school than that one that I have. But I'll show you guys that one sometime. I'm not going to show it to you right now, but because I don't feel like moving it around and moving my laptop over to face it. I don't feel like doing that. So, but I'll show it to you guys eventually. It's pretty cool. I just wish the sound was a little bit better on it. My Polk ones that are my little, my little small bookshelf ones are louder than that one. And they're 100 watts. I don't really know. I would assume that one would be 100 watts, but I don't know. Maybe it just looks like it has puts out more sound than it does. Sometimes the bigger ones, you think they would be really loud, but they're not as loud as some of the other ones. Because I've had little tiny Bluetooth ones that are, that big or whatever that sound pretty good. I mean, for small Bluetooth speakers anyway, they sound pretty damn good. But I guess I'm not going to get any viewers back. No. Thank you to whoever tuned in earlier, though. I did get a viewer earlier. I appreciate that, whoever that was. I can't tell them thanks because I don't really know who it was in particular. Otherwise, I would say, hey, thanks for watching me. Thanks for watching me. No. But see, as you can see, I took my Melissa Joan Hart picture out of the background that was in like a lot of my videos for a while. It's no longer hanging up there. I'd had comments on that all the time. People would like, what is that poster you got in the background? Is that like a nudie pic you got hanging on the wall? It's like, no, it's not a freaking nudie pic. It's Melissa Joan Hart. She's in a bikini. And people mention that in a bunch of my videos and a bunch of my whenever I'd post videos or post my videos or whatever, they'd mention that. And so I got tired of hearing that. So not because of them. I just kind of got tired of looking at it myself. But I eventually took it back down because I was like, I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of looking at it too. Not just them saying that. I'm just in general, I'm kind of tired of looking at it. So I ended up taking it down and putting it in the drawer or under my bed to look at night. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's in my drawer. It's in one of my drawers in my room. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't really have anything else to say to wrap this up. I wish I did. This is just basically me being tired and giving me something to do, and hopefully I entertained you somewhat with something that I've said or an anecdote or something. I don't know, but hopefully I've been entertaining somewhat. I've tried to be the best as I can. Sometimes I feel like I'm just talking to myself though, and I'm like, I don't know if this is going to entertain anyone. It may not, but if I got just that one person smile, that's all that matters. No. But I'm going to re-upload this so you guys can watch it later. This is Matt's amazing live stream from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And it's 1:05 now, so I'm probably going to be getting back to bed because I'm getting a little tired again. I woke up and did the live stream, then I kind of went like, okay, well, getting a little tired again. Gonna have to end the live stream pretty soon. So we did it for, I think I did it for about an hour. That's not bad. But I'm going to do some more updates and kind of stuff like that. New Matt the Tech guys. Keep an eye out for that. I'm going to try to re-upload some of those to my channel, and along with some new all good reviews that maybe you guys haven't seen yet. But you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching. God bless, and have a good day today. Whatever time it is. It's 1 in the morning here, so it's really early here. But if you guys can watch this, and if you like it, leave me a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos. And I think you guys will like my content. I try to be kind of upbeat and have fun with my videos and stuff that I review. So I think you guys will like it. But anyway, you guys have a good night. Take care, and I will see you soon. Thanks.